Yes, sir. I have 5.
Hey, what's good? What's good? What's good? Man, I have to do this video real quick before I head out to work. Did Cornelius Smith tell the whole story on why CMG wanted young Dolph killed? Check this story out, man.
Emily? Yes, sir. I have 5 children still living. I lost my son in March of 2020.
Okay. And let's talk about 2020 because, well, it was a terrible thing, right?
Yes, sir.
How old was he?
He was 9 at the time.
And that had an impact on everybody.
Yes, sir.
Had an impact on you.
Yes, sir.
It caused you to take up some old habits.
Yes, sir. I went back to popping pills. Not caring about nothing.
Before 2020, were you working?
I was working in schools in Germantown.
What'd you do for the schools in
I was in
Johnson?
Johnson.
Did you do good at that job?
Yes, sir.
Your son dies and you say start popping pills.
Yes, sir. Oxycodone, ecstasy.
Street drugs.
Yes, sir.
Did you start hanging back in your neighborhood?
Yes, sir. I hang around a lot of old friends.
Alright. Some of his old friends trouble?
We all in trouble. I'm gonna say that. We all in trouble.
And I'm looking here, Cornelius, at your criminal record. You were convicted of aggravated assault in 2011, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Convicted of misdemeanor drugs in 2014.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, 2012.
12.
Case started in 2011 and ended in 2012.
Yes, sir.
That was misdemeanor drugs.
Yes, sir.
And then resisting official detention in 2014.
Yes, sir.
That's Sam Cornelius Smith.
Yes, sir.
And you're presently charged in this case with conspiracy to commit murder and with murder, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And you have an attorney in this case, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And is he in the courtroom? Can you get out of your
Yes,
way?
sir.
Okay. What promises have I made to you with regard to your testimony today?
No.
Have I told you that you're not going to testify and walk out of here?
Yes, you told me that.
Do you know that you're going to prison?
Yes, sir.
Have I told you that it's very important though for you to tell the truth?
Yes, sir.
I told you it's important to tell the truth because I said so,
Yes, sir.
and because the judge will evaluate whether or not you told the truth.
Right.
And have I told you it's in your best interest to tell the truth?
Yes, sir.
Are you here to tell the truth?
Yes, sir.
I want to skip forward. Okay? We're going to go back to everything. But I want to skip forward. Tell me about the day you were arrested for this case.
It was my daughter's birthday, actually. And I was out. I had took her some cake and ice cream to school for her birthday. And the U.S. Marshals they were trailing me the whole time. I didn't know that they were trailing me because I had saw Goban the day before. And he was telling me that, police was on to us or whatever. And he asked me when the last time I was supposed to just, and he was saying, I was like, it's been me. So he was like, they just ran the just spot the night before. And he said that they ain't been shooting at him. And then that I need to get rid of my phone because they own us. And the next day, I was locked up. Like,
Police have you? Police have you that day?
Next day.
Did they get your phone that day from you?
They ain't get it from me. I left it with my children's mother or whatever.
Did you get your phone from your children's mother?
Yes, sir.
So you didn't throw it away like Govan told you to?
Nah, I ain't threw it away. I gave it to her.
Now, when the police first arrest you, I mean at the very start, do you say, hey, I want to tell you the truth about this whole thing?
Nah. I ain't never did it.
Okay. Did they interview you right after they arrested you?
Yeah, they interviewed me in Mississippi.
Okay. Did you tell them the truth or the lie?
I told them that.
Okay. At some point after you're arrested, did you decide to tell the truth?
Yeah, once I came to my senses and Justin had wrote me a kite. See, Justin.
When you hear another voice speak up and object, and then you stop talking. And you'll be instructed to either move on or to another question. Right?
And I think, so the objection is going to be hearsay. So let me try to get you, let's try to back up, okay? So you said after you arrested, you came to your senses. Is that correct?
Correct.
And you say that Justin, is that the defendant in this case,
Yes, sir.
had written you something that you called
A kite.
okay? Okay. Without saying what was in that kite, and that's a letter, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Without saying in that letter, after you received that letter, did you decide to tell the truth?
Right.
And what did you do once you decided to tell the truth?
I had spoke with my lawyer.
And thereafter, have you met a few times with detectives?
Yes.
And have you met, we count those 2 minutes right back here, I guess 3 or 4 times with me, is that correct?
Yes.
Would it be fair to say you did that because you realized you had been caught?
Yeah, I've been caught and I got a conscience too. Now they don't know in my senses. Yeah, I got a conscience.
I'm going to play a video up here, Cornelius. You can turn a little bit, see it once we start playing.
For the record, you're playing what's been marked as, or will be marked as exhibit number 5.
We can stop it right there. All right, now what are we looking at?
This today that we had saw young Dolph and Cootie and the keys.
All right, so whose car is that?
That's young Dolph's car.
All right, and you say we, who saw this car?
Me and Justin.
Well, let's back up then and tell me, how do you know Justin?
Who go man?
All right, and who is Govan?
And then they go man Quick. You know about Quick.
Okay, who's Quick?
Associate.
All right, you said associate, is he younger or older than you?
Older.
What neighborhood does he hang out in?
Orange Mountain.
Does he live over there?
Yes, sir, he did.
Do you know what street his house is on?
Brad.
Are you familiar with that street?
Yes, sir.
Did you ever buy drugs from Mr. Govan?
Yes, I probably used to.
Okay, would he sell you ecstasy pills? You ever heard the term like old head?
Nah,
Okay. Would you consider him sort of an older criminal figure in the neighborhood?
yeah, I call him like a bro.
Okay. Did you have another guy in the neighborhood you used to hang out with too?
He Bobby.
Big Bobby. Is that Bobby Carter?
Bobby Carter, yes, sir.
How often would you be over there on Bradley Street?
I don't know, that's just about every day.
Okay. So this is a hangout area, and you would buy ecstasy from Quick.
Quick.
All right. How is it that you met Justin through Quet?
Oh, just, like, being around, basically. Being around.
Would Justin be around Quet too?
Yeah, he'd be around quick.
Do you know why Justin would be around Quet?
They live with each other like brothers. Like, brothers and being just a rapper or whatever.
You knew Justin to be a rapper?
Yeah,
Did you know his rap name?
straight drop.
And did you know Quet to be involved in, I guess, the rap business or something?
He called himself.
Okay.
Called himself.
What sort of would he call himself as far as being in business?
I guess a negotiator. I don't know.
A negotiator?
Okay.
Do you know whether or not he was trying to negotiate for a straight drum?
I guess trying to get him a deal.
Okay. Do you know who he was trying to get him a deal with?
Oh, he juking him, guiding him.
Alright. You said Big Juke, is that correct?
Yeah,
You ever heard of the music label CMG?
yeah,
Is that Big Juke's?
yeah, he juking him.
And his brother, right?
Yeah,
His brother's Gotti, is that correct?
yeah.
Okay. Before this day, which is in November of 2021, about how long had you been knowing Justin?
Oh, 3 months.
A few months. About how many times do you think you've been around him?
Couple times we went to the club together. We've been around each other a couple times.
Okay. And for the record, I know that it's a formality, but for the record, can you point him out in the courtroom and tell me what he's wearing and stuff?
Yeah, the young brother over there with the button-down shirt, blue and white button-down shirt.
If the record should reflect that he's identified the defendant, Mr. Justin Johnson.
Let the record reflect that the witness is identified in court.
So how did you get to be with Justin Johnson this day on November 17th, 2021?
Oh, we knew that, they had hit on Dolph in the head or whatever, so
Who had a hit on whose head?
Big Jug had hit on Dolph head or whatnot, so
How do you know that Big Jug had a hit on Dolph's head?
I could quit had told me about it, quit, and you know what I'm saying, being just
How much money was it supposed to be?
100,000 on Dolph head.
And had you agreed to do this hit?
Yes, sir.
Had Justin agreed to do this hit?
Yes, sir.
Were y'all going to do it together?
Yeah, they been on it, but yeah.
Damn.
Was there any arrangements as far as splitting money or anything?
Yeah, me and him and him supposed to give away 10,000 apiece.
Alright, so you and him were going to give Coban 10,000 apiece?
Yeah.
And how much were you going to get?
I was getting 40, he was getting 40.
Had you spoken with Justin about this?
Yeah, we talked about it.
Okay. This was not something that just happened this day, but something that was in the process for weeks?
Yeah,
How did y'all look up this day, if you remember?
he pulled up to give me. He kind of got me or whatever.
Where did he get you from?
He got me from my father's house.
Where's your father's house?
I was along seeing
Orange Mound area?
him.
Had either you called him or he called you or anything like
He
this?
had called me first time I used to call him. Then he called me back. I answered him, telling me basically they were pulling up, but we already knew what was going on.
When you say you already knew what was going on, you already knew what this was about?
Yeah, because we knew they were doing the turkey drive, so we was actually on our way to Westwood.
Had you and Justin talked about this particular day before?
Like, nah, that was 6 days. Like, we just knew that it was turkey drive going every day that week.
Okay. You knew that the pair said you knew Dolph was involved in these turkey drives this week before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we didn't know we were going to catch him, but we knew he did his artist. Everybody had hit on him. Everybody had artists on him.
From Juke.
Yeah, from Juke.
And that was going to be y'all's business this week.
Yeah, that was after he knew.
When he arrived at the house, you remember what he was driving?
Oh, white Mercedes Benz?
Okay. Had you seen that car before?
Nah, I ain't never saw that car.
Did you get in the car with him?
Yeah, I got him.
Was there anybody else in the car?
Nah, it was just me and Jessica.
Were there any guns in the car?
Yeah, it was on the bed, seat in the bed.
Do you remember what kind of guns they were?
A Draco, handgun.
Okay. And Draco, Memphis, some type of bigger semi-automatic weapon, is that right? And then a handgun? Do you remember what you were wearing that day?
I had on some gray sweatpants, orange and white Jordan 1, and a blue Gap hoodie
The blue Gap hoodie
with a do-rag on.
with the do-rag on. Did y'all have gloves?
I had my own blue.
You had your own gloves?
Yeah, my own blue.
When you got in the car, did you have your gloves on?
Nah, I ain't have no blue.
You said Justin had his own gloves?
Yeah, he had his gloves on. Black gloves.
He had his black gloves on before he picked you up?
Yeah.
Is he out of his car and picked you up, or did you go up to the car?
Nah, I got out the house, came out the house, got on in the car.
Okay. Off to do the mission.
Yeah, we should try to catch him. Somebody.
Trying to catch one of the rappers
See what's going on.
at the Turkey Drive in Westwood.
And Westwood.
Alright. What happens if y'all get in the car?
Oh, we went back on Bradley Street. We got some out of, I think they were like a expedition truck that he had parked on Bradley Street. And then we took the back street. We was at Lamar Airways. We had the light.
So he picks up, let me get this right. He picks you up in the Mercedes, is that right?
Yeah.
But you go to Bradley Street. And is there an expedition already there?
Yeah, expedition already parked in the yard.
Do you know who parked that expedition
I guess he.
there? Okay, we're not allowed to guess in here.
Well,
So
nah,
was
I ain't seen him park though.
Okay. And what color was it?
White.
A white expedition.
He white.
Did y'all do anything when y'all went to Bradley Street at that point?
He got something out of the truck and then jumped back in the car.
I got you. So he gets out of the Mercedes at Bradley Street, goes into the expedition and gets something. And comes back.
Okay.
Do you know what he got?
Nah, I don't know.
Are y'all talking at this point?
Nah, we wasn't talking, like, but he was on the phone at first, then he hung it up. But we wasn't talking about, we wasn't talking really.
Now, y'all were cool with each other, is that right? You and Justin?
Nah.
He gets back in the white Mercedes?
Yeah, he get big in the white Mercedes. We take the back street and get you and stuff to, we was at Lamar Airway. We finna get on the freeway, going to the freeway.
Okay. Bradley to Denver, is that what you said?
Yeah.
And then y'all are going to get on the expressway?
Yeah, we finna get on the freeway on Airways.
Okay. But and this is Airways that we see.
Yeah, Airways.
Okay. What happens once y'all get to Airways?
We had the light. Dolph, we was gonna clean across the light.
How did y'all know it was Dolph?
Everybody know, how your car is, armed with T cars and stuff.
Yeah. People in Memphis knew about that rap, right?
Yeah.
That camouflage white and green and blue rap. That surprised you? See him like that?
Yeah.
Did you say anything or Justin say anything?
It was like, here goes dog right now.
Alright, what did y'all do?
You see the trailer. See the trailer.
So y'all were following him on Airways?
Yeah, right over the street.
And you saw the first part of this video, didn't you? Did you see him pull off here to the cookie store?
Yeah, he pulled in the cookie store.
What y'all do?
We made the block. Came with the bag way. I jumped out. Started shooting.
Alright, well, let's back up here to that. We saw him pull off of the Airways to here, is that right? Y'all, can you see my little pointer? Y'all be traveling this direction on Airways, is that right? And did y'all do a crazy U-turn or anything, or what y'all do?
Nah, we came with the back street.
Following the clickers is what y'all did?
Yeah.
Okay.
We went to the light, made a loop around.
Did you see him get out of his car like this?
Nah, I ain't seen him get out of the car.
Okay. Is that y'all?
Yeah, that's us right there.
Somebody here.
Yeah, me.
Do something. Alright. We're gonna back up. I might want to, back up a little bit. Alright. First guy out of the car, who's that?
It's me.
That's you? Which one of the guns do you have?
I got the little Draco stairs on.
Okay, that's that semi-automatic weapon, is that right?
Yeah.
You ever shot that thing before?
I'm not sure.
Okay. You can proceed, artist. That's your gap, really, is that right?
Yeah, me.
That's you, who you're shooting at?
I'm done.
Alright, now back it up again, Miss Iris, if you would. Back it up for Justin, get out of the car. Alright, who's the second person here that got on the driver's side?
It just,
He's got the, small handgun, is that right?
yeah, bad baseball head. Bad pro baseball head.
You're firing this crazy thing. What you see, what do you feel?
I want to feel nothing this time. I ain't gonna do that. I want to feel nothing this time. I was just trying to get some money.
Trying to get some money? Bet you probably would have wasted on oxycontin and ecstasy. You shot that gun at lunch?
Right in there?
Right then, there.
Yeah, I can tell you how many times I shot. I was
Aiming for Dolph. Was he able to say anything, Dolph, or was he able to run or get away at all?
I shot through the glass, so going close up on him, I was shooting through the glass.
Okay.
I saw him standing by the window. I just got out and started shooting.
Alright. Proceed till Justin shoots. There with the handgun. Who's that?
It's just,
Alright, you proceed. Alright, stop right here. It's Dolph's brother, Marcus. Did you know that he shot back at y'all?
I ain't noticed until we pulled up. And there's a bullet hole in my side window. And I told Jeff, I'm eating. He like, I'm eating too. So I see, I'm eating right on my leg. And I see a bullet hole in my sweater. So we driving out, he was saying I'm talking to him, making sure we don't reach, making sure he's straight. I'm like, you alright? He's like, yeah, I'm straight. Bullet in my arm, and it was a bullet in my back.
I'm gonna back up. You and Justin here are running to the white Mercedes, is that right?
Alright,
You get in the left side of the car,
I get on the passenger side.
and Justin gets back to the driver's side.
Yeah, he get ready to driver's side.
Y'all get in the car, and you can watch the rest of the video here. Did y'all see Marcus getting the second gun from his car?
Now, but when we pulled out, and I knew it was shots back, I was getting shoot back, but there were too many cars coming, and I didn't want to hit them anyway, so I didn't shoot back.
Because Marcus was shooting at y'all as y'all were leaving from down here, is that right?
Yeah,
You would be in the car at this point,
yeah, we was in the car.
looking backwards.
Yeah, I was looking back, but we had, like, how we drive, how he drive, he was all the way on the other side, but, so I ain't want to just shoot back and hit that.
So the shots, all the shots that you fired were the ones we saw right here with Dolph, is that right?
Yeah,
And Justin too?
yeah.
Alright, so y'all didn't shoot back at Marcus as y'all were
I was
coming.
shooting back, man.
So I'm gonna end it right there. It's crazy. Cornelius Smith said him and Justin did it, and anybody from Paper Route could have got it, man. That particular day, or that week or whenever, because it was a number of hits on all PRE artists, man. Crazy. But let me know what you think. I got to get going. I'm out of here.